Hey guys, welcome back to BlazedGoddessTarot. For today's pick a card reading, we are looking into what is your boss's current intentions towards you. You got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Go ahead and pause the reading and pick the pile that calls out to you the most. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book your own private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. I also have a 25% off deal going on my readings right now until November 30th. The coupon code is on the screen and it'll also be in the comment section and the description down below. But let's go ahead and get into it. So for pile number 1, what is their boss's current intentions towards them? For pile number 1, what is their boss's current intentions? Pile number 1. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the 4 of Cups, you have the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So what is this 4 of Cups about? You have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Wow, you even got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe your boss thinks that you're unhappy. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody because this isn't how they perceive you. It isn't how they feel. It's what their intentions are towards you. And I feel like they think that maybe you're kind of displeased with the job. You kind of just do your job and go home. You don't really have any type of excitement. They do see you as a good worker. They do see you as someone that's very intelligent. But it's like with the 4 of Cups, it's your job's just not giving. Alright? They want you to be happy. They want you long term. So I feel like their intentions is to start making you happier, kind of make you feel more at home, make you feel better about what you're doing, the people that you're around. Like their intentions is to make you happier so you start thinking long term with this job. They want you to feel like you could stay. I feel like they think that you're unhappy because with this 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of drama. I feel like maybe you feel left out or that your passions aren't really getting involved. Like you kind of just think the place is boring and the people aren't really good there. Like it's just nothing but drama. The work is like discouraging. Like your boss kind of thinks that you have a lot of reasons to leave and it's like they want to be one of the reasons why you should stay. What else for pile number 1? What else for their intentions? What is their boss's intentions? Should I take this one too? You got the 2 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, you have Judgment, and you also got the 3 of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like even like a little birdie came and told them that you were thinking about leaving, or there might have been rumors going around. But you have the 3 of Wands, which again gives me long-term energy. And then you also got the 2 of Cups. So I feel like they definitely do like you. They definitely want to keep you around. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like they are going to be rushing in. They're definitely going to want to communicate before something happens between this. They want to change your mind before you really do take this leap, or start looking elsewhere. Because you even got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like they not only want you here for the money, but they want you here for the emotional reasons as well. Like they want you to be here for the money. They hope that you are getting paid enough. But they also hope that you're happy. So their intentions overall is to just make this better for you, keep you around. And I feel like communicate more with you as well. Maybe certain bosses, like if they know that you want a certain position, they'll probably keep you updated with it. I feel like just communicate more with you. I feel like maybe their intentions is to get more feedback from you. Like if they did hear rumors, to hear it from you. But overall, I think it's just to make you more comfortable and, if anything, put you on the same level as them so you stay longer. Like I just feel like a good position for you to stay is what I'm getting. But alright, pile number 1, that is what I got for you. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. If you want to book your own private reading with me, again, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hey, pile number 2, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book your own private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. I have a 25% off deal going on right now. The coupon code is on the screen and in the description down below. It ends November 30th, so go ahead and get your reading today. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So for pile number 2, what is your boss's current intention towards you? For pile number 2, what is their boss's current intentions towards them? You have the Knight of Wands. Pile number 2. What is their boss's current intention? You have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the Page of Wands, and you also got the 8 of Cups. Explain the Ace of Cups for me, please. You have the 7 of Wands, and then you have the 2 of Swords. Now, I do feel like, take it if it resonates, some of y'all's bosses want to have a deeper connection with you. Like with the Nine of Wands, it's obviously giving me a player vibe, wants to get nasty. But for the ones that aren't like that, maybe they just want to make it a happier environment. Maybe they want to flirt a little here, a little there. And maybe it's not like a full-blown relationship. Maybe they're not trying to get into your pants. Maybe they just want to flirt a little bit and have a little spontaneous actions there, here and there. Because you even got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands talks about being curious and, you know, going off of passions, you know, being curious with your passions. And, like, I hate to say it, but I feel like for a small selection of y'all, I feel like your boss is, like, one of those types, like, if you don't give it up to them, if you don't, like, want them the way they want you, then I feel like they might even get to the point where they make your job really hard. They make it where you want to quit. I feel like for others of y'all, if you are having a relationship with your boss, then I feel like this is also saying like they don't really know what to choose. They don't know really what to walk away from. Or they feel like they should walk away from you, but it's like at the same time they don't want to, but in full reality when it comes to business, they probably should. What's pile two's boss's intentions? You know, see, they want to communicate, they want to talk to you. What's their intentions? I feel like test the waters with you. I feel like for some of y'all, if y'all are messing around, I feel like it's going to be on and off again. Like, it's only going to be kind of like when they want. I feel like they might close the cycle off with you and, you know, become more independent, more single, focus on work, and keep it just business. Like, I'm trying to read this as, like, a career reading. Because I know not everybody's messing with their boss. But I just feel like this is like a messing with your boss type of piles. I'm going to be honest with you. Because you got 2 of the pages. And it gives me more of a... Usually the page energy is more of like the beginning of a project. You know, getting things off the ground type of thing. Getting to know each other. But it gives me a vibe that they're kind of like weaning off of you. And what I mean by that is like, if at one point they were all about you, it starts going down, basically. Like, 1 minute they're spending all their time with you. Next thing you know, it's only 75%. Then next thing you know, it's only 50%. Next thing you know, it's only 25%. So it's like, they're kind of walking away from the situation. Maybe if it's not a relationship, maybe it's just they have so much on their plate and they're trying to just be fun and lighthearted with everybody in the room. But once it becomes independent again, it's like there's a lot on their shoulder. They're masking a lot. I feel like maybe their intentions is to hide how much they stress out at work, how much they actually, I don't know why, but I heard scared. But I feel like no matter if you're in a relationship with this boss or not, I feel like this boss is pretty stressed out with what they have on their plate, regardless if it's you or this job or what they got at home. And I feel like such a lighthearted energy with this pile. Like, with the 8 of Cups, it could just talk about how they're being prideful. You know, they don't want to show everybody how depressed they really are or how stressed. They just want to be kind of the cool person, the party player, you know. So I feel like it's kind of just keep everything pushing type of energy coming off of this one. But I feel like if y'all are in a relationship or messing around, I feel like they are probably going to either leave the job and keep you around, or they're going to leave you and keep the job around. Alright? But either way, I feel like it is kind of a little deceitful, regardless of what side of the pile you're on. Because, like, instead of just being honest about whatever the principle is, I feel like the boss's intentions is to hide it from you. And I feel like it's also other people. Like, and if for some reason the 9 of Pentacles is coming to me, because I feel like, you know, with the red around her head, like, I think there's like a hat or something, or a bonnet, or a beanie, whatever it is. It reminds me of headphones right now. So it's like your boss is kind of like tuning everything out. Yeah, I just feel like they're trying to put everything on the back burner right now because of something else is on their plate more, and they just want to be lighthearted, they want to be playful, and they don't want people to know. But alright, pile number 2. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Again, if you want to book your own private reading with me, BlazedGoddess.com is where you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hey, pile number 3, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book your own private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot.com. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. I also have a 25% off coupon. It expires November 30th. It is for all of my readings. The coupon code is on the screen and is also going to be in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So for pile number 3, what is their boss's current intentions towards them? What is pile 3's boss's current intentions? Pile 3's. Those are the same cards from pile 2. Let me reshuffle. For pile number 3, what is their boss's current intentions? Pile number 3. What is their boss's current intentions? Pile number 3. Yo, I ain't even trying to be over dramatic, but with the Hierophant flipping upside down like that, looking at me like that, it's giving me they want to get you fired. Only if it resonates, only if you know. Alright, that's the strong. If you already heard through the grapevine, you didn't know if it was true, it's true. Okay. What is pile 3's boss's current intentions? The 6 of Cups. I don't know why, but the Hierophant in reverse is giving me throw you under the bus type of vibes. You got the Chariot, got the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. What is the Hierophant here for? I'm gonna use a different deck. I don't know. I feel called to it. What is the Hierophant in reverse? Because that clearly wanted to be in reverse. That's too many cards. But I will take it. You have the 5 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Wands, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And then you also got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It's immediately giving me a vibe. Because, I know these are somewhat positive cards this way, but the Hierophant in reverse is giving me a whole plot twist type of energy. And it feels weird because what I'm about to tell you, it feels weird to say because, again, these are positive cards, but, and I don't like being on these readings being negative, but, again, if I get the message, I'm going to tell you. I feel like your boss judges you in a way that makes them kind of judge themselves through you, okay? I feel like they think that you're very social, you get along with people, you could talk your way basically out of a speeding ticket, basically, alright? You can basically talk yourself out of murder. This boss feels like you have such people skills that they wish they had. You don't step on people to get to where you're going. You either step around them or you step through them, or you step with them. You don't step on people's necks. And I feel like this is what your boss does. I feel like your boss's current intention is to basically take advantage of the situation that you're involved in. Either you in general, you having the job, or there is a certain situation, maybe it's drama or something that your name and their name is into, and they're basically going to use your name to help theirs. Okay, take that with what you will. I feel like if you've done something, they're going to sit there and take the credit for it because you're their coworker. You're their employee. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're just going to take work that's not theirs and put their name on it. I feel like their intention is to basically get themselves successful by turning your page. They're going to turn the table, and they're going to try their hardest to put themselves on top, even though they don't deserve it. And they know they don't deserve it. But I really do feel like your boss thinks highly of you, but it makes them think negatively of themselves, so it makes them think negatively of you. Like, their intention is, again, basically look out for themselves, make whatever makes them happy, do whatever makes them happy. I feel like it might even be one of those things where they take advantage of you. I feel like they also might sit there and listen to your ideas and then turn around and say that it was theirs. Kind of the same thing I've been saying. Because, like, being around you makes them feel left out. So I feel like they're going to, like, piggyback off your name. They're going to piggyback off your work. And, like, the thing is that this Wheel of Fortune is saying, like, their intentions, but I feel like it's more karma's going to end up getting them. Because with the Hierophant, like, yeah, you got these cards, but the Hierophant in reverse is giving me unloyal, untrustworthy, you know, deceitful type of vibes. There's no real commitment. There's no real identity either. They basically want to kick you out of the ball field, so when it comes to picking a team, you're not first. They are. Or they have a higher chance of being first. You know? I feel like your boss really is, like, competing against you. Instead of realizing that it's better to have two instead of just one. I was messing with the deck and then Temperance came in reverse. Like, they're not really learning how to balance the situation. They're not really learning. You know, they could take this opportunity to learn from you or with you, you know? Like, if they think so much of you, they think that you're such a people person, then why not take that and learn from it? All right, how is pile number 3 such a social person? Let me take some tips down, you know? But I do feel like this boss is going to throw you under the bus. I feel like they are definitely going to step on you and try to become successful. Off of your situation, off your name, off your work, whatever situation you're in. Yeah, I hate to be negative in these readings, but that is what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Again, if you want to book your own private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!